Peace, 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 y'all. It's your boy ActionFiggySkinny here again with another quick hit review. And today we've got, I don't know how anticipated I was for this fig, but seeing her in hand and seeing a few of the videos and reels that I've been seeing on IG, I felt like, you know what? Yeah, Husk is a must get. And she comes with the chest piece and Nemesis. So yeah, obviously y'all know this is Marvel's Husk in her Generation X costume. And I'm excited because we're getting closer to completing a team, or we're at least they're showing that we're trying to complete teams. Of course, she just uses the same body as M, so this is going to be a quick review. Just comes, the newest thing on this are the hands and the head sculpts, and that's about it. So yeah, without further ado, we about to see what's in this box. For those of you that care, she comes in the box looking with her alternate head that's peeling off her skin. We got two hands fisted open. On her we have an open fisted. She has a skin effect here, and yeah, the side has that iconic shot of Husk on the cover of Generation X #1, I believe, in which she, I don't know if she was positioned to be team leader, but that's what it looked like from here. Still pretty cool. And the back reads, as Paige Gunthrie, a mutant with the ability to morph her skin into any form, becomes a member of the X-Men known as Husk. I mean, y'all said X-Men, but it's Generation X. I don't know if it's an offshoot. I feel like whoever wrote that just, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm cool with it. We gonna get into this box. We gonna see what's up. Let's do this thing. And here she is, fresh out the package. Paige Gunthrie, Husk, looking pretty good. Essentially, with the exception of a few changes, the same body and mold of the previous fig that used this body, which is M, Monet Saint Croix. We need another one of those, by the way. But yeah, I like the way this fig looks. Pretty cool. The head sculpt, very nice, very nice. You know, I like neutral head sculpts on my figs. I don't really like to have screaming faces. The additional head sculpt is good for when she's using her power set. You want to do a photo with that. But in terms of just being on my shelf, I like the figs to look like they're, you know, posing for like a team class photo type of thing. So that's what I go for. And I think this is good for that. It's pretty cool. I do wish, much like the other fig that I did not review, but it does have a shimmer to it. I wish that this had more of a popping red. Something about this red is not too, like, it doesn't pop out to me, and is very more like matted and muted. So I really feel that they could have went with like you know, more red, like the red they used on Dracula. If they used the red on Dracula and just toned that down a little bit, that would have been pretty dope for these. So if they continue doing this, like if you guys put out Jubilee with a jacket, cloth jacket please, with sink and skin, please do that. 3-pack, let's go. That would be really appreciated if we gave them all like more of a cherry red. And then, yes, I know these guys wouldn't match up, but there's artists out there and there's us. We can go ahead and like touch that up. I'm really debating on getting into that whole painting figs by myself thing, just instead of waiting. Because, like, you know, certain figs just need that. But we'll get into that later. All to say, this fig's in terms of articulation, we've seen it before. She does not get much of head movement with this head sculpt. She leans forward, leans back a bit. Because she has a smaller bottom waist right here, call that diaphragm, I guess, because this is smaller than the previous fig, she can lean back lean forward a touch more, but not much. But leaning back is like, you know, greatly improved, which I dig. Then you got double jointed, of course, arms and double jointed knees that we all have, love and need. Foot movement is limited due to the boots, but otherwise, this fig moves all right. Just, I wish it had more movement within the waist. They could have used the whole bottom ab crunch here like they're using on the newer figs, but they didn't, and that's okay. All to say, this fig's pretty cool. I like the deco. It's all good. Let's get into the accessories before we get quickly into comparisons, and I'll go into my final thoughts quickly because, like, again, it's the articulation we just saw and we've seen it before. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so accessory-wise, Paige here, first of all, first hand comes with, not even accessory, but she comes with this bath piece, the big chest piece for the Nemesis wave. Nemesis? You know, chest and head, because I don't believe this is coming out. This is scary. Like, you know. So we got the top part with Nightcrawler and that back piece, and we have these tubes here that also comes with it. So that's awesome. Can't wait to build that. Gonna be great. She also comes with this head sculpt. Where's my head holding thing? There it is. Yeah, this pen that I've been using as of late. She comes with this head sculpt. That's like pretty cool. It's a showcase her power set. So her peeling off her skin. In the comics, she would often use stone and metal just to kind of, you know, if I'm going to get thumped in the face by something scary, I'm going to make sure I have some sort of titanium on me. But I wonder if she could, like, change a kind of metal. Like, I wonder if she could do, like, adamantium based on being, or, like, does it have to just be, like, standard metal or, like, standard wood? That'd be dope. But also I want to know, when she's peeling off her skin, does she feel that? Is it, like, a painful thing? Because peeling off certain skin is not fun. Just saying. All to say. Yeah. Dope head sculpt. I like it. I'll be probably using it for photos, and that is it. She also comes with this super gross skin piece that I don't think fits on the face, but it's supposed to, like, emulate that it's supposed to be on her face. Yeah. She comes with a fist for her right hand, I believe. You can see that right-handed fist, and a left hand. Yeah, left hand open to simulate peeling off her face. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Let's go ahead and switch these things up and put that head sculpt on her and, you know, get funky. Let's do that. And there she is with the skin piece in her hand, peeling off her face, trying to emulate that she's like, I'm about to power up on your ass and we about to get busy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is pretty dope. I like it. Let's show her with the two fists and put that normal head back on because, yeah. Okay. There she is posed up with both fists and the neutral face on. Pretty cool. All right, so let's get into comparisons real quick. Okay, so comparing time. And obviously the comparison of the first choice has got to be, you know, is it comparison? I always feel weird. I know comparisons is a thing and it's a word that we say in the toy community, but in terms of an actual word, I always feel weird, like dumbing, thinking that it's not an actual word. So we're gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna actually throw the definition up at the bottom here if I can figure that out. But yeah, first comparison we gonna do is gonna be her teammate M, Monese Koa. And I've noticed in comparing these two figs that the Gauntlet Yellow Gold and the one on Paige versus the one on Monet is slightly different. Both of these figs have slightly different color palettes, which, like, okay, her red is muted but lighter. Hers is the cherry red that I'm talking about, but has a gloss to it, but not as glossy as I'd like it, and the red is not as popping. It's still muted, but I like it to pop just a little bit more. Here, more popping. Everything needs to pop more. I like what they have here is she has a smaller, like, waist / bottom size of her abdomen, so she can lean forward more. This one definitely cannot move anywhere at all. Arm movement is the same on the two. Her head sculpt fits better on this body because it just doesn't look like she has a shrunken head. Here, over here, she has shrunken head or shrunken face syndrome, and with a hair sculpt that doesn't, like, really make too much sense. It makes sense, but I just don't like it because the movement is super limited head movement on both due to their hair sculpt. Now, hopefully, when we get a penance figure, when they do put out a penance figure, if they do put out that 4-pack of GenerationX with Jubilee, cloth jacket, you know what I mean, sync, we get some skin in there, it'd be great. A new chamber in his suit with the jacket, but like a jacket that's kind of leather, all sorts of things. That'd be great. GenerationX 3-pack, Amazon, let's go. Or 5-pack, Amazon, let's go. If they put that out with a penance, hopefully we get an updated Monet head sculpt that would fit this body. Because, I mean, I just feel like we just deserve better for Monet St. Croix. We waited this long for Monet, and, you know what I mean, I feel like she deserves better. All to say, the next that we're going to put up against these two is going to be our boy Chamber, another fig that deserves way, way better. This thing is straight up cannon fodder. Like, they just took any old leather jacket and any old, you know, and just threw it together on this guy, and I'm just like, nah. I'm not too down. But these two figs are her Generation X team members. More Generation X figures, please. Please, please, please. That'd be nice. That'd be great. Cute. Next up, we have your boy, Frank Castle. Because I put Castle up against a lot of people. See what Castle looks up against her. Castle out here looking great. Looking good. Oh, boy. Frank Castle looking nice. We're going to go ahead and put her up against... Oh, my goodness. I'm breaking stuff. We're going to put her up against... Bath of the year for me of last year. Blackout. He's scary. I won't put this guy in my house. Like, I keep him in the basement because he's just that scary. Like, I'm just not playing with him. So, yeah, no. That's what she looks like against him. Next up, we're going to go ahead and put her against her big bro, Cannonball. You know what I mean? Paige Gunthrie. And I can't remember his... Oh, man. Is it Sam Gunthrie? Yeah, Sam Gunthrie. So the Gunthries. There's two other... I believe there's two other members of their family that are also mutants, or maybe one. Correct me if I'm wrong. We'll go ahead and Wikipedia that. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got Cannonball over here. A couple other female figs. Let's put her up against X-33, Laura, and Bloodstorm over here. See what those two look like next to each other. Oh, there goes Bloodstorm. Whoop. Lastly, let's go ahead and put her up against Fabian Cortez, who is another member of this wave. Let's also throw her up against Nightcrawler, another member of this wave mate, as you could say. And then let's throw up the boy. Let's put her Cyclops. Let's just throw up Cyclops in there. I threw this other head sculpt on him just because I felt it, like, you know, suits it better. And if you kind of think of it, this suit is like a amalgamation of his first iteration X-Force suit, X-Factor suit when he first joined the team, but then the very, very, very last suit before he went into this, like, you know, he had a kind of open hair concept where the boots were changed and they had like a bit more of like a edging to the X's, but it was a similar idea except for a few details. So this suit's kind of like an amalgamation between both that I realized. And I see you, Hasbro. I see you. Anyways, yeah. These are the last two comparisons I'm doing out these. Let's get into my final thoughts on this fig. Cheer. Final overall thoughts. This fig's, you know, she's cool. Nothing crazy. Nothing to, you know, be like, oh my god, this is a terrible fig, but it's cool. It's one step closer to completing a team that a lot of us want. Some of us want, some of us don't want, some of us don't care for. I particularly wasn't reading comments at the time, but if it's the next team, I'm cool to complete them if they're available. So I got M because I like M and I like that character. Paige Gunthrie is a Gunthrie, and Cannonball's, you know, a cool character too. And this is like the earlier suits, so this will mix in with my 90s decor that I'm going with in terms of my X-Men team on the main portion of my X-Men shelf. I also have like I believe it's Utopia. Yeah, I have a Utopia section over there on top. So an updated page could also go there. But yeah, I like this fig. Overall, you know, let's give her I'm going to throw 7 out of 10. You know why? Because the muted red. I wanted a more, at least have it match the other fig. If it had matched M perfectly, I'd be like, cool. 8 out of 10, matching, everybody's cool, you know, everybody's cool. But now that you already have like 2 figs on the same team and their decos are kind of off just like ever so slightly, a little bit annoying. That, and also the head, like not being able to get much movement out of the torso, when we've seen so many updated bodies coming up after, like before this, with the Black Widow and and just, yeah, we had just had Dark Miss Marvel come out with an updated body. We had the original Warbird come out with the updated body. So I just feel like, yeah, you have these coming out and then you're going to drop this. I understand like some figs have to get like a pay cut because, you know, evenly spread out throughout the wave and you want to blah, 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 blah. I understand all that stuff. But I just feel like if you're going to be doing this, especially for team completionists, you know, no one's really going to be using Paige Gunthrie like that and posing her up. I get it. I totally get that. She's more of like a secondary, even like a C-class character. But, you know, I just like to keep that flow, all to say. If you'd like this review... Sorry, I had to pause there, my phone went off. I was just to say, if you like this review and you'd like to subscribe to this channel, please go ahead and do so. Please leave a like on this video. Please share it with your friends. Do all the sharing and all that fun stuff because it really, really helps. There's a little old channel that's trying to grow over here on this YouTube space. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for keeping up with me. I got myself a Patreon. I got it links in below in the description. I also, y'all can become a member of the channel if you'd like. And you get, you know, exclusive videos and behind the scenes of me doing these things and shooting my team photos and all sorts of other fun stuff that I do. I'm really working on this whole, like, long form video of my complete collection and the room and all that fun stuff. It's just taking me a time to film it and get it all in order, but you will catch that over on my Patreon. You'll catch it here on YouTube if you're a member, and I'll be putting out like dice pieces of it here and there as it goes, you know, just to kind of keep people in tune while I don't have any reviews to do, because these reviews, these figs don't be coming out all the time, and I could be reviewing old figs, and I like that. Maybe you guys would like that. If you like me to review older figs that I just haven't opened yet, let me know in the comments below. I need more interaction in the comments, so go ahead, let me know what you'd like me to review. If you like my voice, if you like the way I like talk about things, just let me know what you want me to do, and I'll go ahead and try and put some of that out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Keep fit, have fun, keep collecting, and keep safe out there, people. It's your boy, ActionFiggySkinny. Take care and peace.